Good morning. It's Mike here. Been very busy. Haven't been out vlogs the past couple days. Just dealing with some stuff here in the house and some personal stuff. But we're back on track with reselling. Today's video, I'll show you guys what I sold on eBay and Amazon. Also, I'll just be staying busy listing things. I need things gone out of the house, out of my life, and show me the money. So, with that being said, let's see what we do today. Okay, got some video games to work on here. Show you guys this, Resident Evil 2. See that mark there, the personalization? Let's see if we can get that out. Little magic eraser. We'll just kind of slightly go over this. And this is good for, came right out. This is good for cleaning some of this yellowing off here too, if you kind of go over it. We'll just do just a shot of Windex. Old socks that have holes, why throw them out when you can reuse them, right? So we'll just kind of go over the cartridge here. Then we're going to clean the pins on this here, get it all nice and presentable. Gamers love their stuff in good shape. So taking this just a couple extra seconds here to get it all nice and spiffy. So then what we have here, let me show you guys here. So it looks a lot cleaner there. So now we're going to open this up. It's got two pins in the back here. Got the adapter. Pull up this one here. Let's take it apart. Very easy to clean games, guys. A lot of these are just, they've been sitting around for a while and they collect dust and dirt and on the pins and the whole 9 yards, and sometimes that's why they can't play. So I'll just make sure not to lose the screws here. We'll open this up and clean it up really quick. There's the other screw. Basically pop the case off. Alright, so once we have the case off, you'll see there's like another protective thing here. There's just two screws, one here, then one here. We'll take those screws off really quick so we can clean this board. Kind of show you what it looks like here in a second. But just a little TLC goes a long way. People really appreciate that, that's for sure. And again, I'm fully testing these games, so this is part of my testing process. You know, I typically just clean them before I even test them. So I clean them. Usually that solves the problem 99.9% of the time. So now we're just going to take off the plate here. This comes right out. Here we have a couple things going on here. A lot of these games have batteries that you can replace for like the save data and stuff like that. Here there's like a black, let's see that. Let's pull the whole thing out here. See this black piece here? This slides right off. So you got the board now here, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see very well, it's kind of dirty. So we'll just use some cream here. Just apply it to the pins. What I mean by pins are these gold pins. So just a little layer on here, the front, down the back. Let it sit for a couple seconds. Make sure you get another rag. And then we're basically, as you can see here, the rag's pretty clean on this end. We'll see how much stuff comes off this. Back and forth, back and forth. And look at that. That just came off there. And that's a lot of the times this dirt is why the games won't play, right? And it could be from age. I mean, it could be rust. Who knows what's on these things? So let's do the other side real quick. Again, just back and forth, getting them all nice and shiny, getting nice and clean. And again, more dirt came off that. You can see all the dirt there. So we're just going to apply it back and forth. Pretty easy stuff here. Obviously, this is nothing new. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about cleaning video games, but let's look at the final product here. Nice and shiny, nice and clean. There you go. So we'll basically just apply it back in here. A lot of times you have to put this in first here. Sometimes you'll get these, they'll be really dirty. This one looks to be pretty clean, so we'll just slap it back on. Just fits like that. We'll put it right back onto the game here. Put the cover back on here. It should be good to go. If it doesn't, if the games don't save, then we could just replace the batteries, reopen it back up, replace the batteries. But no sense in replacing batteries if this one's working. We'll test it out and see how it goes. So we'll slap in one screw. So as you can see, it's just two screws on the inside and the two screws on the outside. If you're looking for like the tools or the bits here for some of these things, you can find them on eBay or Amazon. So we'll just supply back the case here. slap the other 2 screws in. We should be off and running. So just wanted to kind of share with you guys just how, just the little attention to detail you put into the games goes a long way, rather than just randomly just throwing them out there on eBay untested, or selling them as tested and working and you have no idea that they even work. It's even worse to do. So I'm just going to put in one more screw here. This game should be good to go. And I'll work on the rest of the games here. But let's see the final product. Again, nice clean face. The label has some wear, that's for sure. But it's freshly, the pins are clean. Should definitely work for us. So we'll work on these other 3 games here. Okay, let's dive into what I sold today. First item here is from that DVD disc only lot. This is Godzilla's Revenge from that Goodwill deal. Still selling and flipping these. This one sold for $6.37 shipped. Next one here is a Sega Master System Shoplifter video game. This sold for $15.04 shipped. Maybe had a quarter or 50 cents in that game. Again, bought it out of that big lot last year, a bunch of vintage toys and video games. Next one here came out of a storage unit. This is Mr. Welcome to the Real World audio cassette tape. This sold for $6.94. And the last Amazon order is a White Zombie, Make Them Die Slowly audio cassette tape. Again, came out of that storage unit, the recent one. This sold for $11.89. So I'll package this up, guys, and I'll show you some eBay. All right, moving on to eBay. Sold this 1992 3D Emblem Smith & Wesson Gun Right to Bear Arms Vintage T-shirt, size large, extra large. Bought this actually for myself. Didn't fit, and I didn't like the way it was framed. I was going to frame it and put it in my garage. I got it from my buddy Cody, who sold it to me here. I think I paid $30 for it or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, just flipped it right back on eBay within 2 to 3 weeks, and it sold for $50 shipped. Took a best offer on that one. They had up there for $85, and this guy's like, I want. Would you take 30? I'm like, dude, 50. Let's go. Next item here, I showed you guys this. This is a men's Jane Barnes Frequency short sleeve geometric cotton casual camp shirt, size extra large. Paid $1 or $2 for this at the thrift store at some point in time recently. Didn't last very long. I think it sold within 10 days for a total of $21.25. What's the next item here? Showed you guys this recently too. This is a Vineyard Vines. Just got the whale little logo on here. So you can see right there. Classic fit solid white whale logo men's short sleeve golf shirt, 2XL. Again, $1 or $2 in the shirt at the thrift store. Sold it for $19.55 shipped. What else do we got here? Showed you guys this recently too. This is a Under Armour men's button snap nylon baby blue check short sleeve casual shirt, 2 extra large. Got the Under Armour embroidery on it here. Nice looking shirt. This sold for $25.50 shipped. Paid $1 or $2 for this at the thrift store recently. Most of these sold within 10 days of me listing them. Here's another example of one of them. Levi's modern men's check navy western long sleeve pearl snap. Shirt size extra large. This sold for $14 shipped. Get probably paid $1 for this at the thrift store. Next one here, this is a nice little sale. Harley Davidson 1980s Bald Eagle Harley Rules motorcycle vintage t-shirt here. Didn't have the Harley tag on it, but had the vintage tag, that's for sure. This sold for $35.02. Paid under $2 for this at the thrift store. It took 60 days to sell. There's another item that took a while to sell. I'm not sure what was the deal with it. I thought it was pretty cool. It's a CCM Chicago Blackhawks official throwback gray NHL hockey retro jersey, size large. All screen printed here. Nothing sewn on this. Just, I don't know what the deal was with this. Sat on eBay for 7 months. It's finally sold for $14.07 shipped. All right. Got another item here. Recently showed you guys this one. This was that Margaritaville brand. Orange floral parrot rayon short sleeve Hawaiian camp shirt. Picked up 2 of these. Sold the one here for $17.50 shipped. And that was $1 or $2 again at the thrift shop. And the last item here is a baseball card. 2003 Topps Tribute George Brett Mike Schmidt dual game used jersey. Serial number 75 to 150. And as you can tell here, it's got the, I know there's a sticker on there, but there's George Brett's jersey here, Mike Schmidt's jerseys here, and on the back, it's serial number, it's stamped, right? You see that? 75 of 150. Had these cards back from, I brought a big box full of cards when I moved from Chicago to Arizona. This was in my shop. I was testing the waters and see what the cards are doing these days. This one, I want to say it had like $5 or $10 into it. Bought it on eBay back in, what year is this? 2003, probably in 2005 or 6. So I've had it just sitting in the box forever. Anyways, flipped it, had it up there for, well, here, I had it up for auction twice. For 49, then no takers, then 29 with free shipping, no takers. So I just threw up there for, I think, 100 with best offer, 75 with best offer. Anyway, took $50 offer plus $4 shipping, so $54 for a baseball card. Package this up, guys, and we'll talk soon. So thanks for watching, guys. Super appreciate watching today's video. If you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up. Go out there and hustle. I'm going to keep on listing, making some money. I'll see you tomorrow. Till next time, I'm out here. Peace. Vlog over.